Turning the unit on for the first time. Once the unit has been installed, plugged in and turned on for the first time, you'll be prompted to select the interface language, pool size and current time. The following will take you through the setup of each one of these settings. Setting the language. To set the desired language, the display will default to English. There are 8 different languages to choose from, including English, Dutch, Portuguese, Italian, German, Slovakian, Spanish and French. Change the language by pressing the up or down arrows. Setting the pool size. Pool size is measured in kiloliters. After setting the language, push the pool size button to set the pool volume in kiloliters. Pushing the up and down arrows will change the desired volume. For example, 45 kiloliters equals 45,000 litres. This would typically be set and done by the installer at the time of installation, however is useful to know for pool owners and operators. The installer should be able to provide you with the volume of the pool. If not, consult Davey. Setting the time clock. After setting the pool size, push the clock button to set the clock to the desired local time. Use the up and down arrows to select the local time. If preferred, you can change the clock from a 12-hour to 24-hour clock by pushing both the up and down arrows simultaneously. Once you have set the language, the pool size, and the clock, proceed with programming the chlorinator. Setting Timer 1. Push the Timer 1 button. The unit has been preset at 7 AM or 700 hours. If this start time is not desired, change the time you wish to run the unit by pushing the up and down arrows. Push the Timer 1 button again. This will show the end time which has been preset to end at 11 AM or 1100 hours. Again, adjust the desired end time by pushing the up and down arrows. Setting Timer 2. Push the Timer 2 button. The unit has been preset to start at 1 PM or 1300 hours. If this start time is not desired, change the time you wish to run the unit by pushing the up and down arrows. Push the Timer 2 button again. This will show the end time which has been preset to end at 5 PM or 1700 hours. Again, adjust the desired end time by pushing the up and down arrows. If you would like to only use Timer 1, you can deactivate Timer 2 by pushing the Timer 2 button, then the up and down arrows simultaneously. This will turn Timer 2 off. Use the same sequence to turn Timer 2 back on. Setting cell production. Push the cell production button to set the desired chlorination output for the unit 0 to 100% by pushing the up and down arrows. Desired chlorine output will be dependent on the climate you reside in and the time of year. This can be adjusted at any time to ensure the unit is generating enough chlorine to keep your pool clean and crystal clear. Functions of your Davey Promatic saltwater chlorinator. In manual mode. By pushing the manual mode button, the unit will run continuously until switch off. If the pool filter pump is plugged into the chlorinator, this will start the pool pump running immediately. In some instances, you may need to reduce the chlorine production levels when the unit is in manual mode to ensure you are not over-chlorinating your pool water. The unit will then go into a startup sequence. The display screen will then alternate between standby and cleaning for a period of 1 minute, and then measuring TDS and standby for further 2 minutes. After 3 minutes, the unit will go into normal operating mode. The display will read salt level OK, along with the current time of day. In boost mode. By pushing the manual boost mode button a second time, you will activate boost mode. Boost mode will appear in the LED display. The LED light next to the manual boost mode button will flash during boost mode operation. The unit will run for 24 hours at 100% chlorine output before returning to normal manual operation. Boost mode is for those times when you have or are expecting higher than normal bather load. In timer mode. By pushing the timer mode button, the unit will run on the predetermined Timer 1 and Timer 2 settings. If the pool filter pump is plugged into the chlorinator, the pool pump will start. Backwash filter mode. For easy, safe and convenient cleaning of your media filter. By pushing the backwash button, this will shut down the pump if it is on during timer mode operation or when in manual mode. This will automatically reduce the chlorine cell production output to 0%. The 3 LED lights on the cell off, timer and manual boost mode buttons will flash simultaneously when in backwash mode. The display will say shut down, then change valve. At this point, change the filter valve on your media filter to the backwash position. Push the backwash button to activate the backwash cycle. The pump will start and run for a predetermined 2-minute cycle. The display will show pump running. After the 2-minute cycle, the pump will shut down. The display on the unit will say shut down and then change valve. At this point, change the filter valve on your media filter to the rinse position. Push the backwash button again to activate the rinse cycle. The pump will start and run for 2 minutes again. The display will say pump running. After the 2-minute cycle, the pump will shut down. The display on the unit will say shutdown and then change valve. If you would like to backwash or rinse for a further 2 minutes, repeat these steps again. Once you have finished backwashing your media filter, change the valve on your media filter back to the filter position and either push the timer mode or manual mode buttons, whichever is desired. The unit will then go into its 3-minute startup sequence at this time before resuming to normal operating mode. Cover mode is to help ensure you don't over-chlorinate your pool when the pool cover is applied. Cover mode will reduce the chlorine output of the unit to 20% of the original set chlorine value. Simply push the cover mode button after you have applied your cover to the pool. The corresponding timer mode or manual mode LED light will flash, whichever the unit was in before applying the cover and activating cover mode. The display will show cover on man when in cover mode. When you remove your pool cover, simply push the timer or manual mode button to resume normal operation. If you have an automatic pool cover, the unit also has an automatic pool cover interface option. Consult your Davey dealer or Davey regarding this option. Turning the unit and cell off. You can turn the unit and cell off at any time by pushing the cell off button. For a full and comprehensive understanding of the Davey Revolutionary Saltwater Chlorinator, please refer to the installation and operating instructions supplied with the unit.